You too, peoples. Alright, we're going to start. Okay, what are we doing? Find errand. Go to errand's last known locations. There's also a new quest over here. Oh, where is it? Right here.
We are on the same side here, Olga. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
We all know it was the Carja who let the bristlebacks into the valley.
Oh, there's another one over there too. I think. Okay.
That is preposterous. Why?
Whee!
Dangerous machines into our own land.
You mean the land that honest Osram laborers work tirelessly with no say in its government?
Always get your loot, people.
Oh, you and that damned concession decree.
Would be managed by the...
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
Yep, you keep waiting, Javad. Oh, give him the stink eye, Javad.
Herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
Not so fast, Fatso.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability
Blah,
to
blah,
share
blah.
in
The
this
workers, the
prosperity.
workers, the
For a
workers.
land
Yeah, the
worked by
workers
the
go home at
people,
5 o'clock
for
and
the
get
people.
loaded.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my
Everybody's
contributions
marked.
to this
Oh, everybody
community,
cares
of
about the
course.
workers. Oh, the workers. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse.
I'm just
to
kidding.
play
I'm not
nice
mocking
to
the workers. I'm mocking the people who claim to speak for the workers, like the drunken louts like Mark
How noble of you.
and all those little Dumbo minions that go to
Born with a
university.
hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped
I
opportunity.
care for
into
the
my
workers, even though I never worked a day of
Everything I've
honest
achieved, I've
labor in my
done on
life.
my
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then. People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning.
Oh, he's OG
I'm
Chainscrape.
practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
Man, you got such a big heart.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Blow the whistles, mates. Open the quest menu, okay? Here we go. Okay. Ooh. Deep talk. Oh yeah, I gotta go do that mine. I got stuck, I got distracted killing the machines and stuff yesterday.
Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Okay, since I'm gonna go clear out that mine.
You know what we need? A proper survey of the valley. What are you laughing about? We already got maps.
Man, you can't game properly without a tasty adult beverage. Today's selection is a IPA called Droppin' Hammers from Newgrass Brewing. Looks like it's in Shelby, North Carolina. That's not an endorsement. I'm just telling you what I'm drinking. Oh, we're here. ABL, always be looting. I guess I should be scrounging. Or prepping. Don't always be looting. Just, we not BLM.
Not sure how many are hurt.
Excuse me.
Gotta find those two miners. Quick.
Quickly. And ain't nobody can use an adverb properly anymore.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
You and me both, brother. I think I'm starting to see things. Is that a Nora?
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
Bit of a lush,
Something's
are you?
keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Should still be some up
You
top.
heard the
but
explosives.
You'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You
Yes.
can't move, and I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere, Esther.
I need to find whatever's
Stuck.
blocking that drainage
You're
shaft.
so crazy, Aloy.
Blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing the mine down on top of me.
Oh,
Almost there.
that's what she said.
Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Excuse me. Aha. I don't know. Aha. Haha. Walked right by it.
Washed off some of the sweat.
Don't move. Excuse me. Oh. Just jump, dummy. That's so stupid, Billy.
Flowers. Fire can help here.
I can't, She can't shoot? from there? What kind of warrior is she? What, that's stupid.
Cauldrons could teach me how to override these machines. But where would they be? One fight avoided. For now. That's all of them.
You're dead, you know that?
Now to find a way out of this room.
You're dead, you know that? You're dead, you know that?
Find a way up to those explosives. I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives. Shooting that should release a cloud of spores to hide in.
Why can't you jump on the things? There's more than one way to fry a dog. What? Who fries dogs? I don't know. Who skins cats? Oh, good job, Dumbo. Come on, dum-dum. Where are we going?
Let's see where this leads.
What? Okay.
There's the explosives, up on the track. Just need to get across somehow. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Drop that ladder on them, suckerfish. Yep. Probably gonna fuck this up several times because I'm retarded. Alright. Go up the ladder, dum-dum. Oh, it's in the other one. Maybe it's X again. Or just a simple jump and not be retarded. Nah. Of course I was gonna miss. Girl power!
Did the trick. Guess that got its attention. Okay, better.
What the hell? Man.
Guess that got its attention.
What are you doing?
That's all of them.
Man, you're dead, you know
Let's
that?
go check on those miners. Must be stuck.
Can't get back up. Oh. I figured it out. Go, power! Nope. I wish some of these games would be less focused on spinning the frickin' camera. Up! Let's go! Come on! Fuck. Look at everything we drew. So we're gonna help spin the camera when you don't want to, when you want to just focus on one angle. Because we want you to look at all the stuff we drew. Oh, worship our work. Just keep the camera focused on one line of sight. Of course. Oh, boy, this fucking isometric spin shit is starting to really piss me off. Come on, retard. You can't jump up and grab that shit? Ridiculous. Go around! Come on! Fuck. Starting to chap my ass. Fucking kidding me. Push it over the thing, dipshit. Let go! Fuck!
Damn. It's stuck.
Come on. Fuck. Let's go. You stupid bitch. You fucking dumb fucking bitch. Fuck. Let's go. I'm retarded. Come on! Come on, stupid. Fuck. All that for that shit.
Didn't stick the landing.
She's so dead.
We don't know that.
okay?
You did it.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Better let Corvin know his men are all right. I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Yeah, there we go. God, bro. Stupid.
Ulvund's name keeps coming up.
Keep being stupid.
And
Deep
it's never
trouble.
good. Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him.
Oh.
Prepared.
Oh my gosh. Oh, excuse me.
machine's onto me. Something's up.
You're dead, you know that?
Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out.
All right. Mm-hmm.
my drink. Anyone.
Orleans can run all day. Round. What are you saying?
My cup is empty. Fix it. You know what we need? Another apple soda.
Ah, Savior, over here.
Can't tell his iron.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvund's bloviating.
Bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. That sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Well, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of barren light must continue.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Oh, like Spidippides.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding barren light instead.
And y'all wear some silly hats. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take your stuff. I must have to unlock something.
Hey, Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Ulvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work.
That's true.
So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boards
But his workers is hungry
before.
stomachs.
Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back.
You know, from the
Guess
work.
they like my food. Or the ale.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, no trouble.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
A dash of courage. Oh well, that's where we was. Oh, that's where we kept dying yesterday. So stupid. Yeah, see, that looks like it's got a lock on it. That's the stitcher.
Already got enough meat and bitter leaf. Just need to grab a metal panel from the scrounger.
Ah, hello again. How goes your search?
About that. What did you need to make your signature dish?
A corrugated metal panel, for starters. I can use it until I get another groove griddle for it.
Okay.
You could probably pull one out of a scrap. I'll clean it first, don't worry. And for the dish itself, some wild meat, then I can get cooking.
Alright.
I should be going.
Right.
So we gotta get us some kind of panel. Whoop. Alright.
Boy, miss.
Took you long
Quick,
enough.
Glory of Main Street.
Quit getting stuck on rocks, dummy. Alright. Hello, lurker person. And I like me them IPAs. I'm gonna take me another sip. No. Okay, now let's not die 10 times like yesterday.
Fire will make things easier. Scroungers. Mildew said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Rocks, dummy.
Find a cauldron to learn how to override machines.
Whoa. You're dead, you know that? Whoop. Did we get scared off? What's going on? shut your mouth when you're dying on me. Another one, for fuck's sake. Excuse me. Excuse me again. You're dead, you know that?
Through the scrap piles for a metal panel. For the next fight. I think I have everything I need for Mildev.
Corrugated metal panel, man. Now we're gonna be cooking with gas. Alright, back to the campfire. Whoops. It's the R2 button. Excuse me.
Ignoring me again?
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvund himself.
Oh yeah?
He was pushy, but I
Of
stood
course
my
he was.
ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
Good for you.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt.
What? 3?
Instead of 2.
Oh man, that's
Each
awesome.
journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildev, that was inspired.
Well, I hope he uses
Next
more
time
than
you want the best
salt. I mean, you know,
provisions,
stuff
you
like
know where to find me.
some cayenne,
Next order of any
maybe some
dish
cardamom
will
or
be
some
on
garam
the
masala,
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for
some
yourself.
sage,
Funny you should say that.
basil.
As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Shouldn't that be piece de resistance? A dash of courage. Food provides temporary benefits and skill boost. Mildev's meal has reduced your concentration recovery time. Alright. bring ingredients to cooks throughout the world to purchase the foods. Only one foods can affect can be active at a time. Okay.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out.
Hard body, fire, higher, the rain down. Spread blast, fire 8 bolts. I don't have a bolt blaster, so. Oh, I didn't notice that. Valor, Surge, Master. Weapon stand. Huzzah! Oh. Oh, okay. I see.
See what else Elder's cooking up.
Sharp as ever.
Oh, okay. Let's go check out what that is.
Look at you.
Watch out. Watch out, Nobu. We'll place of business. Do a quick save. Hi-yow.
You know what we need?
Anyone see where I put my drink?
I'm up here, brother.
Change your mind about that brew?
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Man, they like these games within the games. Okay, beginner's tutorial. Opponent set, difficulty beginner, blah blah blah.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakhs like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yes.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move,
Their strength.
how powerful their attacks are,
Yeah. Their health.
the distance they can strike from,
Okay, yeah, and then the health.
and of course, their health.
I'm smart.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first.
Oh, I bet
Since
you do.
This is your first time, I'll let you go.
Oh, well, aren't you sweet?
Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. Remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh?
Yeah,
now,
boy.
You get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Move that machine forward. It's all part of the learning process.
What?
Gotta move that machine forward.
Well, I want to move it where the window. I can only move it straight? What kind of Malakas game is this?
Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here.
Watch, she's gonna move diagonal. Uh-huh.
And we're back to you.
Well, I guess we
This
can only
time,
go
why
one
don't you try
if we go
attacking
diagonal.
one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines. When performing an attack, you'll be a machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
No, yeah, did I?
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Now,
Oh, step on your head. Now what you gonna
Now
do?
grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further.
What?
Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take
Oh, well,
a
of
risk
course, you should have
and
told me that
overcharge
before.
their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's
Step on your
about it
head.
for your turn, then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the
Step
board
on your
she
head.
goes,
Now you're
and
dead. You're dead.
there's
You know
your
that.
first victory points.
Yeah, buddy.
You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill?
Step on your head, now you're dead.
Now, because
You
your
think you know
machine was
that?
knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth.
What?
Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it?
Exciting.
Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now,
Well, you're like the saint, the patron saint of strike machine peoples, whatever this is called.
If you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
All right. Okay,
I'll
we'll
see
come
you
back.
later, Aloy.
A complete errand.
Knew you couldn't resist some good company.
Oh yeah. Let's have a drink with
Come for
Petra.
that beer after all, eh? Here. Sit
Yeah,
down.
buddy, pour 'em.
Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's
True
that
that.
spark. Fire and spit.
Hope that's not what's in the cup.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
True that.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
There you go. Oh yeah, well,
Where did they come
I'm gonna give me a.
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like
I'm
they
drinking beer,
exploded out
too.
of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Ulvund was none too pleased.
Yeah, well, that Ulvund's
Won't be
kind of
able
a
to crank
pisser.
it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give them half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
Yeah, there you go.
So about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut.
Yeah,
He knew
you can
rebuilding
smell my
Barren
fat
Light would need
nut.
stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King
the bankers,
can revoke
huh?
those claims at any time.
Always causing trouble.
That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
Even in the fantasy, far into the future, they
I thought you'd be back in free.
devaluing the currency and messing
after
up
the
the
big
markets.
battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me.
Smoothly.
Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light.
Can
Figured
nobody
they
use
could
an
use
adverb
another
anymore?
Been
It's
scraping
running
by ever
smoothly.
since.
You could always leave.
And
Not
go
running
back
smooth.
east.
It's smoothly.
I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's got to be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the
diddle.
Daunt under Osram law.
I bet you pig
even though they're
diddle.
on Karja land. It would mean that any existing
You're a pig
ore,
diddler!
stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that.
Badger.
Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
All right, gotta go.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flame Hair.
Flame hair. All right. Whoops. All right. A charger site. So what was this one? All right, let's just go this way.
Anything happen after I left yesterday?
The names, usually you can talk to them. Who this? Who y'all?
Sorry, Red. We're closed.
Oh, is that right? Must be, locked.
I know these machines are made.
Help! It's after me!
That bristleback's gonna run him down. Get to safety!
Thank the forge you were here.
You're dead, you know
Get
that?
inside until it's safe.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Should use shock ammo.
Oh yeah, I gotta, How do I, What?
Stop looking already.
Ass to the ground, Chuck! That's how you do it.
You're dead, you know that? You're dead, you know that? You're dead, you know that?
I'll take this.
Excuse me. You're dead, you know that?
Pack's full, but my stash has room. Looks like some sort of quarry.
Hey girl, stay back. It's too dangerous.
Don't tell me what to do.
Stay back, you'll get killed. Get out of there. You picked the wrong day for sightseeing.
And it's full of bristlebacks. This whole area is rigged with tripwires. It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do! acid ammo will make this go quick.
Tripwires are for?
If I find the right cauldron, could learn how to override this machine.
Get up!
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day. Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
I'll need these later, for sure.
Better not be some cheap pickup line.
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do.
South, after more bristlebacks?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red.
Switching to me.
Go chasing across the Daunt. You're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chainscrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chainscrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Ulvund.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulvund discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Erend headed south. I should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. Sure could do a lot of damage. There's tracks headed up the hill. Parents. My focus can help me follow them. Focus might find something I missed. Some ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside. Let's do it.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Randall.
Well, here to escort Wadis's delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
This ruin looks like it's barely holding together. There must be a way to get inside. Okay, what do we have in here? A relic. How do I get to it? This close. Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
Ow. Well, shoot. Does I gotta bring this thing all the way over there?
There's data here. There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module. I was trying to pull that. Caster can't reach.
Aha.
Great. That should be useful. Okay, gotta find a key for the door. Opens it back up. Try again.
Aha!
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now? Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
Come on. Fucking kidding me? Can I drop that in there?
more light down here.
No, no, no.
Down it goes.
I'm smart! Ding dong. What the hell is this bitch's problem?
Okay. Now where does this lead?
Up, stupid!
The key module. Okay, let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code, too. I think some of the data I picked up might help. Gut! What is this thing? Guess I'll hold on to it for now. Might find a use for it later. Let's see where this leads. Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. I've learned to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out here. These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Another one down!
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the
Hammer
fight.
certificate, you know that.
Aloy?
Errand!
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows. I can keep going.
The other way, ding dong.
Oh, that one hurt. Like hammer to metal. You hit this thing with acid. Smashed them good.
Hit them up!
Oh, that one hurt.
Controls on this are fucking retarded.
Like hammer to metal.
God damn, what is it zooming in for?
Smashed them good. Oh, that one hurt. metal.
Keep these on me.
Hey, Lloyd. You might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay there?
Oh boy.
Hey, Lloyd.
How do I get to that again? I don't remember how to get to the thing. Aha.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? Now that figures.
Aaron! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
Oh, for crap's sake, let's go.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Aaron, I left when I did, how I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I just said. Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well, I guess that's the reason, all right. I'm an idiot.
Aaron! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. It'll only slow you down.
Yeah, I bet.
Acid will eat right through that now. I can't override that machine. But I could learn if there's a cauldron out here.
Excuse me.
That machine will shrug off acid. No good. Looks like the Oseram decided to put up a fight.
Why is it? What is it doing?
One less machine. Incoming. Another one down.
What is it? Oh my god, this stupid thing.
One less machine. Another one down.
Look at that thing drop!
There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
After I get my loot, chicky dude.
That could do some damage.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds
My
that
people.
much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good.
Oh.
Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a Daunt before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvin the good news. Vladis too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen. Save these for when I need it.
yeah.
An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. Maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest. I don't think that's right. I better keep looking. It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby? Nope. I should find another spot. Looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby? Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image. I could try to line it up around here. Got it. Huh. Completing the image unlocked a data file. Looks like these Vista Points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild. Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to bear light.
He probably gonna
Still
renege
here,
on
I
it.
see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast.
Blow the whistle, Chief.
I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again.
Oh, of course.
Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has
slithery
done it
snake.
again. The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Yay. And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not done spending your money, Ulvund.
Now that Chainscrape's back to work, merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed. Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Oh, in your face, sister.
I live in a world.
Great job.
Now I've seen everything.
When do you think you could fix this lucky hammer of mine?
Shop just opened up.
done if people would stop pestering.
Wouldn't hold my breath.
Okay.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Start to step in, Wadis.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could...
Remedies for all who need them.
Seat's always open around here. Aloy, back for more, huh? Another round here? Heard you've been busy.
Have you been busy, have you?
As for me,
Fucking oath, I've been busy.
I'm gonna need a few
I've been busy
more
with
of
the
these
two
before
dogs.
I get back to the forge.
Dog with 2 deaths.
Something on your mind?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree.
If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends.
Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Queenbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh.
You're a twilight
path.
path.
Talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage.
Cracking skulls!
Maybe you could swing by. Convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. They just showed up what lost some good people. But bless, that put a dent. Now, if...
But how could
Two words. Olvin he's hoping to dig until the concession... This is just his list. He's been trying to run...
And people actually...
Lots of folk give him half a read.
Damn close.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
This Talon guy might still be in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking.
Where are we? So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
explosive, done in one, machine wrecking,
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom!
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it, and I'm on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My
okay,
choice.
Boomer.
You have a deal.